Now see here, next topic, that is a transistor here. So we are going to discuss about transistor and its working. You know, transistor means is here, that is transfer of resistor, or that you can say resistance. So the transistor is here basically has the two p-n junction diode, back to back they are joined. So take the first one, suppose this I have taken here silicon, you can say semiconductor, and here one side is P. So this one is here the P side, this one is here N side, this one is also we take here P, and this is here N. So one N type semiconductor is sandwiched between two P type semiconductors. We know it, these P has got, or the P type semiconductors has got, majority carriers are as holes, and here also here holes are here. Now there are electrons at this junction. This one is known as here, the first one is known as emitter, which is actually heavily doped but moderate in size, and it actually gives majority of the current carriers. So we can say it supplies current carriers, that is why it is known as here emitter. Second part is here known as, this is the base. It is very thin and lightly doped. It actually helps in interacting between the charge carriers of this region and this region. So this is very thin and lightly doped. Now see here the collector. So this here last part is known as here collector. This collector is here, that is a p type semiconductor, but it is here moderately doped, but it is large in size. Large in size because it has to collect more and more current carriers. So a transistor has got the three parts basically here, that is a two p type semiconductor, one n type semiconductor. There are the two junction. This is called emitter base junction, and this one is called collector base junction. Similarly, we can make another type of the semiconductor, that is called NPN transistor here. Here is N, here is P, and then N. And N type semiconductor here, it has got majority current carriers are electrons, and this has got the holes, and this has got also majority current carriers are electrons. So here are also the three part, that is called here emitter, this is called base, and this is called collector. So there are again the three parts, emitter, base, and collector. So now see here, the transistor is a three terminal device having the three ends, and it is here also a current driven device. Now see the symbol for these transistors. So we have seen two types of transistor, this is called PNP and this is called NPN transistor. Now the symbol for the PNP transistors are and NPN transistors are made like this. We take like this is here, there is one terminal, another terminal, and this is here one terminal. This is known as base, this is collector, this is emitter. If it is a PNP transistor, we make the arrow like this and they put them inside here the circle. So this is here PNP transistor symbols here. Now we can take NPN transistor like this, and just the arrow is this outside here, and here the circle is made in this way, this is C, E, and B. So this is known as NPN transistor. So PNP transistor and NPN transistor, these are the two transistor and their symbols. Now let us study here the action of the transistor, or simply you can say the working of the transistor.